Question 1. What should you do when you see a railroad crossing sign and the barriers are down but no train is visible? A. Drive around the barriers. B. Wait until the barriers are raised. C. Sound your horn and proceed. Answer. B. Wait until the barriers are raised. It is illegal and dangerous to drive around lowered railroad crossing barriers. Question 2. How should a driver react when approaching a no parking anytime sign in an area with limited parking? A. Park briefly if no one is watching. B. Park only during non-business hours. C. Do not park at any time. Answer. C. Do not park at any time. A no parking anytime sign means parking is prohibited at all times. Question 3. What are the legal implications of driving alone in a high occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane during restricted hours? A. No implications if the lane is not busy. B. You may receive a fine. C. You can drive if you signal properly. Answer. B. You may receive a fine. Driving alone in an HOV lane during restricted hours can result in a traffic citation. Question 4. Under what circumstances can you legally pass another vehicle when encountering a do not pass sign? A. When the road ahead is clear. B. When directed by a police officer. C. When the vehicle ahead is moving slowly. Answer. B. When directed by a police officer. Do not pass signs must be obeyed unless an officer directs you otherwise. Question 5. How should you interpret and act upon seeing a posted distances sign on a highway? A. Ignore the distances and maintain speed. B. Use the distances to gauge travel time. C. Only use the distances for scenic routes. Answer. B. Use the distances to gauge travel time. Posted distances signs help drivers estimate travel times and plan routes. Question 6. What steps should you take if you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information with the other driver. C. Ignore the collision and drive away. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver. It is important to exchange contact and insurance details after a minor collision. Question 7. How should you handle an emergency vehicle approaching with lights and sirens while you are stopped at a red light? A. Stay stopped and wait for the green light. B. Proceed through the red light to clear the way. C. Move to the right and stop. Answer. C. Move to the right and stop. Yield to emergency vehicles by moving to the right and stopping. Question 8. What are the rules for using a carpool lane in California? A. Carpool lanes can be used by any vehicle at all times. B. Carpool lanes require a minimum number of passengers during peak hours. C. Carpool lanes are only for electric vehicles. Answer. B. Carpool lanes require a minimum number of passengers during peak hours. Check posted signs for specific requirements. Question 9. How do you safely merge onto a freeway with heavy traffic? A. Stop at the end of the on-ramp and wait for a gap. B. Speed up to match the flow of traffic and merge when safe. C. Merge immediately regardless of traffic speed. Answer. B. Speed up to match the flow of traffic and merge when safe. This helps you blend smoothly with freeway traffic. Question 10. What precautions should be taken when driving in a construction zone? A. Maintain your normal speed. B. Follow posted signs and reduce speed. C. Overtake construction vehicles quickly. Answer. B. Follow posted signs and reduce speed. Construction zones often have lower speed limits to protect workers and drivers. Question 11. Describe the correct procedure for parallel parking on a busy street. A. Signal, check mirrors, and reverse into the space. B. Drive forward into the space without signaling. C. Stop in the middle of the street and wait for a gap. Answer: A. Signal, check mirrors, and reverse into the space. This ensures safe and correct parallel parking. Question 12. How should you adjust your driving when it begins to rain heavily? A. Increase speed to get through the rain quickly. B. Turn on headlights and wipers and reduce speed. C. Maintain your normal speed. Answer: B. Turn on headlights and wipers and reduce speed. This increases visibility and safety. Question 13. What is the proper response to a flashing yellow traffic light at an intersection? A. Stop completely and wait for a green light. B. Proceed with caution. C. Accelerate through the intersection. Answer: B. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light means slow down and proceed carefully. Question 14. How should you navigate a four-way stop with multiple vehicles arriving at the same time? A. Yield to the vehicle on your left. B. Proceed immediately without stopping. C. Yield to the vehicle on your right. Answer: C. Yield to the vehicle on your right. At a four-way stop, the first vehicle to stop should go first, followed by the vehicle on the right if vehicles stop at the same time. Question 15. What actions should be taken if your vehicle begins to skid on ice? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction. B. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer in the direction of the skid. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: B. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer in the direction of the skid. This helps you regain control of the vehicle. Question 16. How do you determine the right of way at a T intersection with no signs or signals? A. Vehicles on the through road have the right of way. B. Vehicles on the side road have the right of way. C. Pedestrians always have the right of way. Answer: A. Vehicles on the through road have the right of way. Vehicles on the side road must yield. Question 17. What are the legal requirements for child safety seats in California? A. Children under 8 must use a child safety seat or booster seat. B. Children over 8 can ride without a seatbelt. C. Children under 5 can ride in the front seat. Answer: A. Children under 8 must use a child safety seat or booster seat. This ensures their safety in the event of a crash. Question 18. How should you react if you see a school bus with flashing red lights? A. Pass the bus quickly. B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. C. Ignore the lights and continue driving. Answer: B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. It is illegal to pass a school bus with flashing red lights. Question 19. What steps should you follow if your vehicle's tire blows out while driving on the freeway? A. Brake immediately and stop in the lane. B. Hold the steering wheel firmly, slow down gradually, and pull off the road. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: B. Hold the steering wheel firmly, slow down gradually, and pull off the road. This helps maintain control of the vehicle. Question 20. How should you handle driving through a tunnel with heavy traffic? A. Maintain a safe following distance and use low beams. B. Speed up to clear the tunnel quickly. C. Stop in the tunnel if traffic slows down. Answer: A. Maintain a safe following distance and use low beams. This improves visibility and safety in the tunnel. Question 21. What are the rules for using your headlights during daytime driving? A. Use headlights only in poor visibility. B. Headlights must be used in tunnels and during inclement weather. C. Headlights are not required during the day. Answer: B. Headlights must be used in tunnels and during inclement weather. This increases visibility for all drivers. Question 22. How should a driver adjust their speed and driving style when driving in foggy conditions? A. Increase speed to clear the fog quickly. B. Use low beam headlights and reduce speed. C. Maintain normal speed and use high beams. Answer: B. Use low beam headlights and reduce speed. High beams can reflect off the fog and reduce visibility. Question 23. What are the correct actions to take when you see a pedestrian crossing at an unmarked crosswalk? A. Slow down and be prepared to stop. B. Speed up to pass the pedestrian quickly. C. Honk your horn to warn the pedestrian. Answer: A. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Pedestrians have the right of way at unmarked crosswalks. Question 24. How should you respond if your vehicle begins to hydroplane on a wet road? A. Brake hard to slow down quickly. B. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. C. Turn the steering wheel sharply. Answer: B. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. This helps you regain control of the vehicle. Question 25. What is the procedure for making a legal stop at a stop sign when the view is obstructed? A. Stop twice. Once at the stop sign and again to see clearly. B. Roll through the stop sign slowly. C. Honk your horn to alert other drivers. Answer: A. Stop twice. Once at the stop sign and again to see clearly. This ensures you stop completely and can see oncoming traffic. Question 26. How should you handle a situation where another driver is exhibiting road rage? A. Engage with the driver and express your frustration. B. Ignore the driver, avoid eye contact, and move away safely. C. Stop your vehicle and confront the driver. Answer: B. Ignore the driver, avoid eye contact, and move away safely. This helps de-escalate the situation. Question 27. What actions should you take if you miss your exit on a freeway? A. Stop and reverse to the exit. B. Continue to the next exit and turn around. C. Make a U-turn in the freeway. Answer: B. Continue to the next exit and turn around. Reversing or making a U-turn on the freeway is illegal and dangerous. Question 28. How do you determine the safe following distance under various driving conditions? A. Use the 2-second rule. B. Use the 3-second rule or more in poor conditions. C. Follow as closely as possible. Answer: B. Use the 3-second rule or more in poor conditions. This provides enough time to react to sudden stops. Question 29. What steps should you follow to safely exit a freeway during heavy traffic? A. Signal early, check mirrors and blind spots, and merge gradually. B. Stop in the freeway lane and wait for a gap. C. Accelerate and force your way into the exit lane. Answer: A. Signal early, check mirrors and blind spots, and merge gradually. This ensures a smooth and safe exit. Question 30. What are the correct procedures for using engine braking on steep downhill roads? A. Shift to a lower gear to control speed. B. Turn off the engine and coast to downhill. C. Use the handbrake continuously. Answer: A. Shift to a lower gear to control speed. This helps maintain control and prevents brake overheating. Question 31. How should you interpret and act upon seeing a wrong way sign while driving? A. Continue driving and look for another exit. B. Stop and turn around immediately. C. Speed up to find the correct route quickly. Answer: B. Stop and turn around immediately. A wrong way sign indicates you are driving against traffic flow. Question 32. What are the legal consequences of driving under the influence of prescription medication? A. No consequences if prescribed by a doctor. B. Same as driving under the influence of alcohol. C. Minor fine without license suspension. Answer: B. Same as driving under the influence of alcohol. Prescription medication can impair driving abilities. Question 33. How should you respond to a flashing red traffic light at an intersection? A. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. B. Proceed without stopping. C. Yield to traffic, but do not stop. Answer: A. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. This ensures all vehicles stop before proceeding. Question 34. How should you navigate through a roundabout with multiple exits? A. Enter without yielding and choose any exit. B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout, signal, and exit at your desired point. C. Stop in the roundabout to choose your exit. Answer: B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout, signal, and exit at your desired point. This maintains a smooth flow of traffic. Question 35. What actions should you take if your vehicle's brakes fail while driving downhill? A. Shift to a higher gear and coast downhill. B. Use the handbrake and shift to a lower gear. C. Turn off the engine and coast. Answer: B. Use the handbrake and shift to a lower gear. This helps slow down the vehicle safely.